From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Evening News Blast. LGBTQ Nation is reporting an 82-year-old Southern Republican in Congress was so outraged that Democrats kept pointing out that Republicans closed the House of Representatives for over 50 days, something that wasn't required by the shutdown, that she lashed out at a newly elected Democratic colleague. The exchange took place at a House Rules Committee meeting on Tuesday night when the committee chair, Representative Virginia Foxx, the Republican from North Carolina, recognized Representative Yassamin Ansari, the Democrat from Arizona, to speak. "Thank you, Madam Chair," Ansari said. "Welcome back from your 8 weeks of taxpayer-funded vacation." "I'm going to interrupt you," Foxx interjected. "I'm sick and tired of hearing you all say we had an 8-week vacation." "Well, that's exactly what happened," Ansari started to respond. "I worked every day," Foxx said sternly. "I don't want to hear another soul say that." Speaker Mike Johnson, the Republican from Louisiana, kept the House out of session since September 19th after the chamber passed a continuing resolution to keep the federal government open. The Senate did not pass a similar resolution because Democrats and Republicans couldn't agree on funding health care subsidies for working-class Americans. Democrats wanted to extend the subsidies, while Republicans wanted to let them expire at the end of the year, which led to the shutdown. Democrats have spent the last 2 months hammering Republicans for not going to their D.C. offices to attempt to negotiate a new deal to reopen the government. I hope that you all enjoyed themselves, while American families looked at their letters from their health insurance companies, terrified that their insurance premiums were going to double or triple while the House was out of session for 53 days, Ansari told Fox. That is unacceptable. The Senate voted for a bill to reopen the government on Monday, and at the time of this recording, the House is expected to vote on the measure later today. And now we have a moment of commentary. I don't know if you folks realize this, but I spent 17 years as a teacher. I've often been told that teachers get 12 paid weeks of off every summer. Allow me to clarify what some folks might not know. Teachers get paid for 9 months of teaching, but the annual salary is usually spread out over 12 months. For many of my teaching years, I worked extra during the summer. I served as yearbook advisor for 5 years in one school, taught as part of the Upward Bound program at a local university, and attended numerous classes over the summer months as part of my continuing education requirements. With due respect, Representative Foxx, you had an 8-week vacation paid by taxpayers for sitting in your office in your home district where you were under no obligation to provide constituent services during the government shutdown. You had more time off in the last 8 weeks than most teachers get in their entire careers. Given that your salary is double or even triple what teachers earn, quit complaining, Representative Foxx. That's the news blast for this hour. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.